is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. So with this one, I can't ask questions or like turn it down or.
With this one, you can, but the 90% of the time we just be talking and the spirit says, excuse me. The spirit say, hey, tell her what this means. Then I'll pull cards on it. But if not, this is just like us talking it. That's why I call it conversation with the Baron, no cards.
Okay.
This one was made for people who want to just call the phone for no reason and go to yakking. I'm like, okay. That energy.
Okay. Well, that'll help me too, so it doesn't feel like I ain't crazy. So that might help anyway too, so.
All right, well. Woo. Let it rip.
Okay. So, lately I've like been just having like not an everyday thing, but like those moments where I kind of like fall into a little depression or whatnot. But it's not like long lived. But like when I separated from my husband, I want to say like 7 years with him. My prayer after leaving him was that I wanted to be loved for people who never experienced it or didn't know what it felt like. So I was like, when they met me, I wanted them to at least experience what love was like. But as I was, got to talk to my ancestors, show more, they all kind of told me like the kind of love that I'm seeking from someone, I probably will never get here because when I did my mushroom experience, I was able to get a feeling of what like the initial form of love was, like what this realm was initially created in. I got to experience that feeling.
Right.
And it's like I've been longing for that feeling. But I don't think I'll ever get it here. So it's like I'm trying to figure out how to cope with being able to experience it, but never get it in this 3D body. So I'm just trying to figure out how do I even cope with it. Because I know what it feels like and I want it, but it's like I can't get it.
And why can't you get it? You had a husband, you broke up with your husband. So you ain't tried over all these years after your divorce, 7-8 years, to actually find it? Because I'm pretty sure the spirit didn't just put you here to find love with one person and that's it.
I mean, like, I met somebody like my neighbor that we kind of talked about briefly in other reasons where it's like with him, it's like it's stagnant. Like he doesn't like going anywhere. He doesn't. But I just feel like it's with me because I tried to get him to go to Jamaica with me. I tried to get him, let's go rent like a little cabin, let's go out of town, let's go to New Orleans, let's go this. He doesn't want to do it. So I'm like, it feels like it's stagnant, but when we're around each other and each other's presence, it's amazing. Like my body will listen to him more than it listens to me. You know what I mean? So it's like I feel it, but at the same time, it feels stagnant. So I'm like, I don't know what to do with it.
Okay, then I'm going to be honest, sound to me it's like you're just being selfish.
I'm being selfish?
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, tell me how it's selfish.
You said, hey Baron, what got you all up in the uproar? You say, hey, I've been having these experiences, and they say I never feel the love that I felt when I was married. And I'm not tired of this spirit.
Oh no, not legally. Not married.
No. You say I'll never feel the love that I felt at the time when I was married. I got divorced. It's been 7 years. And I've been looking for that same feeling. But I've been having the dream, the inkling that I'll never get it again during this lifetime, correct?
Right.
That's selfishness. That's because you're holding this male or any other male to the standard of your previous relationship or how your previous relationship made you feel. That's like a man sitting up there having sex with multiple women saying, I wanted to feel like the first pussy I ever got. It's impossible because you done forgot the actual feeling.
Yeah, and it's like I get it, and it's like I'm like, of course I have love for my ex, but I don't want to be with him. I don't love him, like I used to, because he never loved me back. You know what I mean? So I know that wasn't what it was, but it's like when I'm with the guy that I'm, intimate with now, when I'm there, I, feel it. But when we're not together, it's like I don't feel it, and I don't know, cause like he just doesn't want,
So you're bored. So let's face it, you're bored. He bores you. Sexually, he take you there, but when it comes to everyday waking life, you're just telling me you're bored with his energy. Sexually, you're happy. Going places, you're bored. Maybe your ex-husband was an adventurous person. This person is not adventurous. So you got to meet that person where they're at. You can't say, hey, I this is me, and I'm used to fucking the dude that did this. So now if I'm going to date you, you need to come in doing this. No, don't work like that.
I mean, we kind of been, I want to say it's been maybe like 2 or 3 years, since we've been intimate with each other, hanging out, he stays a house or 2 down. So it's like, I'm leaving on that end. But yeah, you're right, I do want to do other things, but I want to do them with him.
So then that's up to you to instill in him what you want to do. But you can't sit up there and say, oh, I'm just going to give up on love in this lifetime and just accept it because this man is not going to act like my ex.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I guess moving from that one, because I want to use all my time with that.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know if you remember, like, when I called you, like, one night real late or real early, I don't know what time it was, when I had the ocean possession or whatnot. I've asked you questions, like, during the one question tarot, and you did confirm that what happened and what was said when she was talking to me was the truth, but I didn't go into detail about it. So I'm trying to figure out with the information that she gave me and the downloads that she gave, is that it can be hit, and so it's like it has me feeling with sometimes. It's making me a little emotional, but it feels like sometimes it makes me feel like I really don't belong to it. I don't want to like me, so I'm not thinking about suicide or anything like that, but it's like it almost makes me feel sometimes like I don't belong, and it's like I try to give my best like every day, but sometimes when that darkness that was downloaded to me comes up and kind of feel certain things hit, so it's like I'm trying to like figure out how to balance all of it out.
So only thing I'm hearing is that you're longing for an experience. You're longing for an experience to make you validated in this world. But mama, you got some exciting times in your life, and then you're gonna have some down times in your life. You don't get to wake up every day and be overexcited, exuberant, jumping for joy. That's that Gemini energy. You don't get to do it. You gotta look at that Gemini energy as just the where it is. Communication, right? Body language, mental capacity, cognitive. This is all Gemini energy you're going through from what Spirit telling me. And you're saying, hey, I'm not getting the same experience or the experience that I want. So I'm just depressed and I don't think I belong here. We all go through that. But then reality gotta sit in and say, well shit, maybe it's just my time to sit my ass down. Maybe Spirit say, hey, I need to rest. Maybe my body tired, my mind tired. Maybe I don't need to be out there and about doing what I gotta do. I need to be focused on making things right up. Focus on internal struggles, internal situation, kids, parents. It's that energy. It's like you just want to have fun. I want the experience, and I don't want to have to think or do anything in the here and now. I just want to have fun. That can be exhausting.
Okay. Sorry. You see, other question I had, or part conversation is, with the information she told me, is like, I've studied like the, pantheons and Notting Hill. I have different books and things like that, but when she told me something, it's something I had never heard, maybe you can help me with it. She was saying, like, when I ascend this time, once I transition this time, I ascend and I become her energy. So she was like, when people pray to me, oh sure, they will be praying to you, because she has to leave and create another realm with the love that she has before it's late. So I don't know what to do with that information. I don't know how I try to process, and some days, get it. But some days I don't get it because it's like, that's a lot to kind of get information.
It is a lot, and I get exactly what she's coming from when she say that when like she looking for somebody to be an avatar, to be a placeholder for her. She say, hey, when I want to go and create something new, and I think your energy could lock on and assist people in the afterlife whenever you do perish to be like me, so I could say, hey, go help out this one, go help out that one, be a general. I get it. I see where she's coming from. Because again, this is very much a reality driven entity. Now, Oshun is not just love. And I try to explain that to a lot of people. She's not love. Every last one of those eyes on that peacock is dimensions. It's reality.
Yeah.
I teach it a different way. I break it down to the reality. So when you look at that peacock tail and it flutters and it comes out, those are all potential ideas, babies.
Right.
So if you're longing for a reality where you can have fun all day long and never get a moment of sleep, never have a dull moment, never have this and that, imagine how she felt when she had to come down to reality and realize she had to sacrifice all that hair, that beauty, those feathers to become the buzzard and get burnt up.
Right.
So imagine how she feels. See, right now you're going through your crucible stage of burning away all the pettiness, all the jealousy, all of the fun. Now you've experienced all that. You know how it is to love. You know how it is to enjoy life. You know how it is to do this. Now, even when you come down and it's time for you to start protecting the children of Oshun, like she's basically telling you, you'll know it won't be about you no more. It's about them.
Right. That makes sense because there are times you just feel lonely, you know.
Now, if you say it that way, if you say, Baron, no matter who I fuck with, I just still feel alone.
Right.
Welcome to the club, sister. That's what you want to say in a
Okay.
nutshell. Welcome to the goddamn club. Because the reason why you feeling lonely, like a millions and thousands of other people out there, no matter who they have beside them, is the simple fact the connection is off with you and that person. Physically, you could be there, holding, touching, fucking rubbing. But when it comes down to it, and you could even have an emotional attachment to love, but when that mental attachment ain't there, you still feel alone. Person laying next to you, you feel alone. That's where you're going.
Right.
Because you cannot form a mental attachment to these people because you're not meant to. You need to experience everybody you come in contact in the moment. Record it in your soul, your heart, and your mind, and move the hell on. I don't care if you're recording and living in the moment for 30 years with the person.
That's heavy. It makes sense.
You're a spiritualist now. You're a spiritualist. You're not a secular person. You're not of the world. You're a spiritualist. Congratulations. Join the damn club. It ain't one spiritualist out there. It ain't one person that pray to that damn altar. It ain't one person that sit up there and give an offering to something. It ain't one person out there who meditate, who don't feel alone when they next to somebody. Feel like they don't understand them, they don't get it, they should be doing more. Welcome to the damn club. You signed up for this. And then you got a deity sitting out there telling you, hey, I want you to be an embodiment of me in some form or fashion. Yeah, you doing good. Congratulations.
Thank you. I was overwhelmed because I didn't know this type of stuff happened. Because it feels like a new journey for me. Like, well, my soul knew about it, but this really body, you know, then when I left my husband, it was like when I really started to, you know, figure out what love, you know, was supposed to be about. That's one. So it's like a lot of stuff I still have to take a little more time to process because I don't really understand it. I got to talk to my mother and father who actually birthed my energy into this realm, and they were telling me how Oshun and y'all gave them, you know, the magic. They were in what we call South America. That's where they originated. We call it Mojo Tribe. But they were like, Oshun gave them to me to hide with the darkness or something kind of hid me from them each lifetime because I came back as a man and I don't know, I was supposed to be feminine energy, but this is the first time, and they said a long time that I've been a feminine energy, that I was, because every time I came back as a man, the darkness consumed me. So because of me coming back as a feminine energy this time, I, you know, would be able to ascend if I could do the thing that I was on. So it's like, I have all of these different experiences I have when I sleep. And I know I'm traveling because I wake up sometimes and they have a bruise here, scratch here, you know. Right. And it's like I don't know how to properly engage when I travel. If that's the right way to say it, because it's not. I never plan to travel when I sleep. It's just like I go to sleep, but it's like I don't know how to be more.
Again, it's not about. Again, it's not about learning how to engage when you travel. It's about the travel itself. Okay. You're gonna pick up information along the way. It's not you going up there to traverse the astral plane as your personal playground. You're there for a reason, and you're there to explore. And while you're exploring, you're gonna meet somebody that's gonna talk to you. They're gonna tell you how to operate. They're gonna point at directions and tell you this and that. And you're going to get your guides to do what you got to do. And after all of that, you come back, then you start remembering. You travel, again, this is living in the moment. That's it.
Okay. But that's what my mom used to be now, just live in the moment.
Yeah.
I had quick more things because I definitely don't want to speak about it every time. So the first one, I think, the last dream reading that I had, I talked to you about, you was telling me that it was that I was supposed to have this baby. I hope Spirit went with, that I was supposed to have this baby because this baby wasn't able born, and it was because of my grandmother. After she passed, she caused it to happen. She avoided the baby before it really good, because the guy, she said, hurts me in the realm that they're in. She don't want me connected to him, but the baby will fall. Then I don't want it. So I'm trying to figure out.
So you saying you don't want the baby?
No, I'm not saying I don't want the spirit baby. I don't want to birth another baby.
So you don't want to birth? You don't want to birth another baby?
Yes, I was gonna see what something else I could do.
Spirit, does she have to give birth? Spirit, does she have to give birth to this new baby? Spirit said meditation. Spirit said communication. Spirit said let it go. Nope. They're not going to force you to have it.
Okay. So, like I said, the only person that I am keeping with is the one that I was just telling you about, and not feeling that full connection with it. But, okay. So, a general question probably. I know I talked to my former self. His name was Melvin, an older white man. He was married to a white lady named Agatha, and he was going to be able to ascend that time, but she killed him. And he said instead of choosing to ascend, he chose to hunt her until she died. He said that he always loved black women and he always wanted 3 black boys. So he said I'm not suspicious because of him, because he's always wanted black women. And he said he always wanted 3 black boys, and I have 3 black boys. So I want to see, because it doesn't seem like it happened a long time ago. I was trying to see, is there a way that I can kind of this person up, or should I just let go?
I'll see, Spirit. Is this somebody during this lifetime that she can Google and look up or something to see what's going on? What's up with this guy, Melvin? So if this is a real name, what's up with Melvin? Take charge of the situation. Yeah, this is not good magic. Take charge of the situation. Power of joy. Take charge of the situation. Power of joy and freedom. Your white man just died. He's part of the LGBTQ plus community. So he was gay and he died. Turn of the century gay. Like I don't know how old you is, but he is really saying he's free now to love who he want to love. But if I'm not mistaken, he was sexing black men. White guy having sex with older white male, having sex with black men. Not he wanted black children.
I wonder who might be what added the children.
So then let's narrow the shit down. I'm cocky with it, but I go as far as they'll tell me. So shark, beach. Does Tennessee, Mississippi have a beach or ocean front?
The Mississippi River. That's why I'm made in Tennessee.
Y'all ain't got no beaches there. Y'all ain't got no sharks.
No, it's man-made here.
Well, we need a shark. Fucked him up. I don't know the difference between Tennessee and Mississippi. I really don't understand the difference between those energies. They run as one. Well, find some ocean land and a guy named Melvin who got killed by a shark attack, bit by a shark in the ocean. That back in the day, that will be you.
Okay.
Then I'll leave it at that.
Oh, okay, that's good to go on. So when I also have like another, spiritual experience, I definitely like right there pushing down to see if you're coming.
And just in the future, we'll never try to figure out who you was in this century. Okay? If you're gonna do a past life question, it's gotta be with a past life reading.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm trying to think. I'm looking at my list, and I think that's kind of like all I had, like this go around. So yes, I think that's all it is.
He liked the brothers.
Huh?
I said he liked the brothers.
Yeah, that's what he said. So I don't know if that's that energy he got, but he said it's his energy that's making me that. So I'm like.
Are you bisexual towards Caucasian women?
No. I don't have desire to be with someone outside my race. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The only time I thought about it was when I saw myself in a past life in a dream and I was an Asian man. And I was like, Asian man look nice. But that's like the only time I kind of like thought about it. But as far as design, I just desire like black and white. Every now and black.
Y'all crazy as hell. I don't like seeing these visions, man. I see too many. Oh boy, y'all just don't know. That thing come hard at me.
Yeah, those visions too. You can see that too.
I can see everything.
My apologies.
I need to put a disclaimer. Hey, talk about surface level shit. Lord have mercy.
That's not mine.
They don't.
They did it, not me.
Yeah, they did it. I asked for it. I stared. I put my pendulum glaze at it, and that what happened. But yeah, you all right. You just gotta learn to live in the moment, and you're gonna be okay.
Okay, that helps me a whole lot. Kind of get your focus, so that'll help me out a lot. So I do appreciate it. Has been 30 minutes going on so over time, but thank you so much. And I may have to change the type of reading I do the next time, because I'm kind of like. After have conversation about everything I needed to talk about.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
All right then, darling. Well, thank you again, and you all be good.
All right, have a good evening.
You too, darling.
Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. That kind of took a toll on me because I stared. I did a past life energy, which I shouldn't have. I wasn't prepped for that, so don't mind me with all the fidgeting what I'm doing right now. I got to get the pressure off my head. You got to be in the right energy for that past life energy. All right. Yeah, this sister's going to be okay. She just got to learn to live in the moment. She thinking about the past and she trying to live in the future, and she just foregoing the moment or trying to meet people where they at in spirit. Like, this is your lesson. Meet people where they at right now. Once you do that, she's going to be okay. I'll leave it right there. I got to go detox right quick. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust the you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Let me start out by throwing some Florida water on my hand before we get to talking, praying, and speaking.
I'm good.
I found out the older I get, the more words I make up. It's all in the brain, locked somewhere. Cognitive, not cognitive, cognitive day, I tell you. I've been watching that series, Justified. Oh my God, it's about this U.S. Marshal that get himself into so much goddamn trouble, but he just luck up and win. But they kill a lot of people in that movie. And the reason why I like it, back when I was young, exactly how them people talking Justified with the southern drawl, but using the big ass words. That's how my grandma used to talk when she was talking to her friends back in the country, and it's just crazy. I like it when he said, well, I reckon you best be getting out of here. And that's how my people used to talk, and I could understand it. And they be using big word. Well, what the one he said? Well, let's just hope your blood don't drain down this here blade and that trotter. And I'm like, who the fuck know what a trotter is? I know what it is. it's where the pigs eat the shit. I love that show. So, but yeah, I've been on that, so don't mind me. Thank you for listening to me. I'm halfway fucking crazy sometimes.
Fine.
All right, so I start off, as you know, direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your conversation with the Baron, no cards. That just, you can talk to me about whatever you want. If spirit tell me to pull cards on you or whatever you talk about, I will. If not, it's just me and you having a conversation, all right?
Okay.
All right, I've taken the liberty of shuffling your cards. Say your first name, whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on it. I have permission to cut these cards.
Yes.
All right, the cards are just secondary backup, but what you want to talk about, darling?
I just want to get some clarification or guidance on what I should be doing, whether that be in my career field, my career plan, relationships, just a broad thing of just direction and clarification.
Okay, now I wish you would have booked the consultation because that would allow you to ask questions about each. So let's see, can we do it like this? So tell me what's going on with your career field, and maybe spirit will say, hey, boom, 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 boom. Tell me what's going on with these areas of your life. Split it up for me.
I'm torn between, so I'm in the military, so I'm torn between staying in or doing something different, or doing something different in the military, or just completely getting out and focusing on a new career path.
And I'm assuming from what spirit telling me, this idea came up with an older gentleman. Is there an older gentleman you'd be confiding in?
Kind of. Not. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I'm smelling his cologne. He wears some pretty nice cologne. I'm smelling like he's always smelling good.
Yeah.
So the reason why I'm a real psychic, so I want you to understand what I'm saying here. The reason why you're second guessing this is because you're going off of his say so. You're not going off of what you want internally. If he's suggesting that, okay, you stay in the military, go career. If he's suggesting you get out, these are not your suggestions. So I want to know what it is that you really want to do.
I honestly don't want to stay in 20, but it just seems like it's a safe thing to do, like having a guaranteed retirement check.
And he told you that too?
No, that was just based off my own observations.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking I should stay in because, hey, it's safe, but you want to do something else, and you've been in, 8 years now?
Yes.
Yeah, Spirit said you just got 8 years under your belt. So that's a whole nother 12 years. Spirit, what should she do concerning this? Give her a suggestion. Don't tell her what to do, Spirit. She still got to make up her own mind. What say you? How should this play out? Spirit said trust. Spirit said listen. And Spirit said artistic expression. Trust, listen, and artistic expression. They saying you're supposed to be doing something a little bit more creative. Instead of taking orders, you're supposed to be giving orders. Now, why am I seeing like a community health center, dance studio, anything constructive criticism, constructive? It's some artsy. What it is that you're doing that you want to do that gonna put a little color in the people's day?
Honestly, so I have a YouTube channel. I have 2,000 subscribers, but I feel like that's kind of what I should be pursuing more than worrying about my music.
So with your YouTube channel, are you giving instructions, makeup, analogs, how to load a gun, how to tear a bitch up? What instructions are you doing? I'm
just helping, honestly, my audience is other black girls that might be joining the military, just sharing my experience through it all. And then just personal vlogs and stuff like that.
Well, guess what? Congratulations. That's what you should be doing. Artistic expression, trust, and listen. You're supposed to be giving instructions. You're supposed to be talking. You're not supposed to be taking orders. You're supposed to be giving the order. Congratulations, YouTuber. This is your reading. You paid for it. Would you like to shout out your YouTube channel? Say it slow if you do.
Yeah, it's Kyla Renee.
That's it. Kyla Renee does military talk.
Personal vlog.
Oh, Kyla Renee personal vlog.
Yep.
There you go. So consider saving your nest egg. Get your money saved up. Get you a job when you get outside. Just so you can have something. You won't rely on this until you get up there to the hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they can support you. And do what you got to do. Yeah, YouTube is where it's at. Artistic expression.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking.
All right, what else you got on your skull, Pete?
So I'm in a marriage right now, and I just don't know if it's going anywhere, honestly. We've been separated before, but it just seems like marriage is just stagnant.
Spirit, what's going on with this marriage? Give her some insight. Power of joy. Spirit said energy healing. Spirit said health and healing. Wow. Power of joy, energy healing, and health and healing. So are you kind of just want to give up because you're lost at what you're supposed to do in life and you're figuring this is it? Because I'll tell you, Spirit say you're the one that's kind of like backing up. So what's going on with this orange, lemon, citrus type stuff? Is this person from California, Florida, something like that? He's
Carolina.
From the Carolinas. So why am I smelling so much citrus?
Not sure.
Well, no, okay, sorry. Is this person sick? Do either one of you guys got a illness, cold, respiratory, that needs medical attention?
No.
You sure?
I don't think so.
Spirit is saying somebody is very much vitamin C deficient around by this bit.
I mean, it could be me, honestly. I do take vitamin C just to keep myself up, but
So,
I'm also sick at the moment.
So if I don't know what vitamin regulate what, I'm not a medical professional. But listen, Spirit is saying you're the problem in this marriage. You're the one backing up. You're the one ain't got no joy in your heart. You're the one that needs mental and spiritual healing when it comes to this relationship.
Be true.
I'm not just gonna sugarcoat the shit just because you're McClunging.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I do feel like if I'm stressed out, it does affect my relationship with my husband, or sometimes I do have a tendency I wouldn't say be depressed, but I have sad days or I just feel like nothing. So it kind of affects my relationship too, because I think sometimes I just look for my husband to heal me or, make me feel better when it's probably something I just need to work on internally with myself.
Exactly.
So I kind of project that feeling onto him.
Exactly. There you go. Look at my military sister. That's what they say. Power of joy, energy healing, health to healing. You're depressed and you're putting it on that man. I'm finna see what the hell vitamin C do it. What is vitamin C used for? What is
It boosts your immune system.
due to the body and brain shit? I ain't gonna need none of that. All right, vitamin C is also known as it's also crucial for the formation of collagen in the body, including in the brain. This is notable because collagen is important for blood vessels formation and the delivery of essential nutrients and oxygen to the brain. So, if you're depressed, I think you need more vitamin C, more lemon, more citrus, more orange, so you can be happy. So that means that you got something going on with your mind, your brain, like the lack of oxygen. I hope you don't smoke, because you should stop by now.
Yeah, no, I don't smoke.
So get some vitamin C up in your ass, a lot of it.
Okay.
What else you got to say, darling? We got time. How long you got? You talking to the Baron, baby. We got about 10, 15 minutes. Just talk to the Baron.
I guess they have the other thing, since we're talking about medical stuff, I'm getting treated for like hormonal issues, like PCOS and stuff. I don't know them letters. Polycystic ovarian syndrome.
Yeah, vitamin C should heal that shit.
And I kind of want to stop because I'm on medication for that, but I want to stop. But it's like, if I stop, then what do I do? So I guess it's just vitamin C and looking up more holistic ways.
Spirit, what else can she do besides vitamin C to get all this stuff fixed? Now I know why they said energy healing and health and healing. So you're just depressed. You just hate yourself right now, sweetie. Don't put it on that man. This is you. Spirit, what can she do to get right with this body, this POV stuff? Peace offering. Spirit said, nurture yourself. Positive change. Okay, where your grandmama at? Your grandmama?
She's in Mississippi.
Okay. And this is your mama's grandmama, right?
No, my father's grandmother. My mom's grandmother passed away. Or my mom's mom passed away.
All right. So this is the issue then. She ain't there because they were saying that you need blood. You need like a blood transfusion, like you need new blood into your blood. Because they got the Buffalo Woman, which is peace offering, nurture yourself and positive change. So if you can imagine getting a blood transfusion, it should fix whatever you need fixed. So I need stronger, healthier blood who already has the enzymes in it. I don't know if you can talk to your mom or look into, see about getting some kind of blood treatment. I don't know. But they saying your body needs the injection of blood from a senior person on your mother's side, mitochondria, and it can heal the majority of the shit that your body can't take.
That's interesting.
You'll be surprised. You'll
Yeah, I
be
don't even
surprised.
know. I don't even know who that would be. I'm honestly not very close to my mom's side of the family.
Whew, that messes us up. But yeah, so either a blood transfusion from a younger person. If anything goes wrong and you become anemic or you lose too much blood with the POV, do not say I don't want the transfusion. I'm a Jehovah's Witness. Don't do that. Get the transfusion. It's gonna help. It's the enzymes inside the blood that gonna mix with your blood. That's gonna give your blood the ideology to fight this particular thing off. So you'll be okay. And I'm not a medical professional, so consult your medical professional.
Will do. I don't know what else to have.
Well, just talk. You got like 7-8 minutes. If you don't want to talk about nothing, we could end the call, but it's a conversation with the man.
Right. I wonder, like, so I was in Alaska before I'm in Jersey now, and I kind of wonder if a military move would be helpful, like, with healing my depression and all that, being closer to family.
Did you say a military move?
Yeah.
So moving from Alaska to where? Or moving back home?
So I'm in Jersey now, but I was in Alaska.
So you want to move back home?
Closer to home.
Spirit, well, moving closer to home, do something for her. Help her out. Spirit said take charge of the situation. Spirit said detach from drama. Spirit said Oshun energy. Yes, go to your head. So can you get a military move home?
I can put in for it, but it's not like guaranteed or anything like that.
Well, how about you go ahead and put in for it then, how they say. Put in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Let's see.
So I then I'm going on vacation like end of this week. So I'm gonna start like vlogging, like getting ready for my vacation. I'm going to see Beyonce with my friend.
Oh, in Tampa? You going to see her in Tampa?
Atlanta.
Oh, she gonna be in Atlanta.
Yeah, this weekend.
Oh yeah, it's the 16th. She gonna be in Tampa.
Yeah, so me and my friend are going to that. And so I'm gonna vlog that experience. It's actually a friend I met in Alaska, but we kind of fell out, but we got back close again. So it's my first time seeing her since I left Alaska probably like a year ago.
Okay.
So I'm excited to see her. And then my best friend lives, like all my family mostly lives in Atlanta, so I'm gonna spend time with my best friend. And I'll probably vlog like my cruise because my brother is turning 21 next week, so we're going on a family cruise.
Look at you. Content.
Right, so it's there. The problem I have is I record, but the editing part is just what I can't sit and edit it. So I asked my brother if he will like edit my videos for me, and I'll pay him something for it. But he's a college student, so he don't really have that much going on, so he'll do it for me. So I think if I have him edit my videos, then they will actually go up. Because I started so many vlogs, I just never finished it because the editing part just gets to me.
I used to be like that with my videos. I used to suck at editing, but I literally got time. I cut off the world and I got time, and now I got 2 months worth of videos uploaded because I just set my ass here for 2 weeks and edit a video a day, and I post 3 times a week. So I was really hustling, and it got easier. So now I do them in between like readings. So let's say if I have an hour split, I'll listen to it, edit it, read, listen to it, edit it, read, then have it upload by the end of the night. So now I try to do one once a night. I just think it's time for you to just sit down a little bit and focus on this YouTube thing, because spirits did say artistic expression. This is your new niche. Evidently your videos are getting the traction. It's just that you're not getting the subscribers. You got to keep these people engaged. So it's going to work out for you. I think this is good.
Yeah, I just need to work on the consistency portion obviously, but after I get that, I feel like it'll pick up again.
So now let's talk about this depressed energy that you got, because it's showing in your eyes. Got a little pizzazz to you, but it's still showing under the eye. And if you're trying to really be an audience, be a giver, you can't let that show. So how do we get over this depression, this semi-depression? Meaning you need to explain what the depression is. It's not the POV. It's not the job, the military job that got you depressed. It's a little bit more. So with this little bit of time we got, let's unpack this here. So what it is that you got going on that you think has you sideways with this, with your emotions?
Honestly, I think I'm just way too hard on myself, and I don't take life as like just life and just living. I take everything very serious. So I think it kind of takes a toll on me if something doesn't go as I planned or the outcome is not what I expected it to be. I don't feel like a failure or anything, but like it just kind of gets me down. I'll be down about it for a little bit. But sometimes I don't know. I feel like it's just expectations. Like I feel like everybody expects me to be like perfect and stuff, and then I might let somebody down or not do something the way they expected it to me to do it, and it weighs down on me.
So you know what that's doing, right? That's sending you into servitude. That's making you a servant. Why Spirit say you don't need to be taking orders no more. He said that the first time we laid down, right? Laid down your cards. You should be giving the orders. So now, if you're in servitude, all because you're trying to impress Peter, Jack, and Jill, and Paul, I think you need to come out of that servitude shit. Who cares if it goes wrong for people? Who cares if you do something out of the ordinary? Who cares if you make a decision in your life? It's your damn decision. You got to beat this depression because your body is not going to heal itself if you're constantly depressed.
Yeah.
So let's not be in servitude no more. If you can help it, I know it's going to be a slow and long process, but I'm going to have to get you to take your power back, sister. You're finna be the face of the world. People are going to want to see you. People are going to see you happy. They're going to see you talking about a pineapple inside a drink, putting on a bathing suit in one of them little mesh wraps, doing 1 or 2 second dance videos and shit. You got to be, they can tell if you're faking it. Trust me, these YouTubers ain't crazy.
I guess that's another reason why I don't post it that much either, because sometimes I just don't feel like it, or just don't, I'm not feeling it. So
well, put it like this. This is going to be your life. This is going to be your career. This is going to be the only source how you make money. So you're going to have to feel it even when you don't. You think I like doing readings when I got shit going on sad? I still got to go up here and do a smile and give it a person to read, and I got to make sure the video's interesting. I got to edit. Even while I'm going through all that shit, relationship problems, children problems, all that shit. But when they see me doing these readings, I try my best to smile and be good because this is what I signed up for. You gotta get over it, sisters. Depression can't come in between your audience and yourself. The show must go on, how they say. And you do gotta give. You do got a talent. This is your thing. Stop worrying about what the world is gonna say, because when you get into YouTube, them comments gonna tear your ass up, and if you can't regulate them comments, them trolls, then you gonna really get depressed and you ain't gonna get as far as you're supposed to. So let's beat that shit now. You ain't in servitude to no brother, no sister, no daddy, no uncle. This is you doing it for you.
Sounds good.
I'm not only a reader, I'm a client of myself too. What else on your mind? We got a little bit more time.
I don't know, I don't have a desire for children. I just are having kids. So it's like, is that something I will gain, or is that's just not me? Like,
Spirit,
everybody doesn't have to have kids.
Should she have kids? Is kids in her card? Purification. Mother, yeah. As soon as you get help, as soon as you get mentally strong, they said purification, purify yourself. And then they said, mother, yeah, kids are your thing, but you have a baby right now, postpartum depression set in. And then the baby gonna overwhelm you with the crying, the shit, and the pissing, and the doctor's appointments. Yeah, get mentally strong and boom, that shit over with. Baby's coming in the future, but you gotta get mentally strong. Not bad, sister, not bad. Get over your depression and bring that baby on in here. I'll babysit for you.
Okay.
I spank kids' ass. If they over the age of 4, they get their ass beat. They gonna learn not to touch that. And they go outside and drink out the water holes if they 7 or 8. I see you feeling better. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
See, talking to the Baron ain't so bad. These conversations with the Baron get you right.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Now, shout out to YouTube for the people again. Cause when they see this video, they're gonna get nosy. I wanna see her. Baron said she got bags under her eye. Let's see how rough this bitch look. And you gonna get traction now. Just get.
Well, my YouTube channel is Kyla Renee,
So Kyla Renee, KYLARENATE. Y'all, everybody go look up Kyla Renee and support her. Give her some kind words. She's one of the tribe members. Encouraging words help her out, y'all. You know how we do. All right. Kyla, it was a pleasure talking to you. I guess we done said your name, so I ain't got to do too much editing because you got your name all over this bitch. So, boom, I'm just going to upload it. Pow! All right. Well, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, sir.
All right, darling. Be good.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, everybody. The sister, she's coming off a long, hard spell, military, 8 years. It ain't for her. She want to do something different with her life. Spirit told her social media influencer is where it's at. And she's a pleaser, so she got to learn to please herself, do things for herself. And we all done been there. It's just her time to get it together and get it right to which she is. She needs to get the vitamin C up in her. That's one thing they say. And if she could get a blood transfusion in the future, she may need one. I'm not saying that she may, and Spirit just going to take care of all the issues wrong with her. But all in all, this is a good sister. She got to get that depression out. Then she's going to get her family. She's going to be all right. Everybody, let's wish this sister good. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.